your sword lights up, man. It just basically makes the room a very lit area, and you smite down, man. You chop down onto that troll right into his shoulder, and his shoulder basically kind of explodes a little bit and catches on fire. And yeah, he lets out a bellowous scream and roar, man. That definitely hurt him a lot. So, all right, Barry, nice move. I'm gonna go ahead and do old poor Thorv here. Old poor Thorv, man.
Well, I still have my second attack.
Oh, can't forget that second attack. So, got to get that in there. Go for it. I hope they change that with D&D next. I hope that it's just not 2 attacks every round. But then again, the creatures are like that. So I mean, I think it's really only kind of fair. So.
Does 13 hit?
13 is a hit. Yep. What was that one? Oh, that was like a double click.
Yeah, that was I rolled 2d20.
Oh, your advantage. That's right. Yeah.
And I take the highest.
Thank goodness you didn't have disadvantage. I would have made you throw your sword down the hall or something.
That's the fire damage. 9 more fire damage, and here's the slashing damage.
So that the sword stays lit for
1 minute. Yeah.
1 minute. Okay.
If you want, I can read it to you. I have it open right here.
No, that's fine.
That's how I'm understanding it, because it said the sword lights on fire, and it's the spell lasts for a minute. So
that's
I don't
awesome.
think
No, that's good. That's actually pretty good.
It's actually a level 1 spell. I had to use it as a level 2 because I didn't have any more level 1 spells.
Yeah, that's nice that they let you upgrade it. It's actually pretty sweet, especially
pretty cool.
Higher level. When you start casting level 5 spells, wow, that's really nice. All right, so the Frick is actually bloodied now, and you notice that his wounds stopped regenerating. But as you do latch down on your second attack, his left arm plops right off the floor and falls onto the ground.
Nice. That's my
Is it on
attack.
fire?
No, his shoulder still is, but I'm going to. I need to find. Hopefully, I can. Well, I can't find an arm, but I'm going to put this this little skeleton arm right here to remind me that his arm is actually on the ground, and it's right near you, and his fingers are like kind of clawing, trying to get closer to you. So the arm is alive. All right, so now we are up to poor Thorv, man, and his little dagger that is actually doing axe damage. So, all right. So old Thorv, he's going to attack, and he misses. Holy crap, does he ever miss? Zandak, you're up, man. Calling my son man. Nothing better than calling my son man. You're up, man.
Okay, I'm going to move up a little bit.
Okay.
And I'm going to throw
that lightning in there. Right in the middle of everyone. I would.
That's cool. I'm out of the way.
I'm going to cast a lightning bolt right there.
Oh, man. Shazam. Shots fired.
Oh, this is the way now.
I'm going to throw 2 fire seeds at this troll right here.
Which one?
That one.
How many fire seeds you got?
I can just make them.
Oh, so
in my hand.
they're cantrips, right?
Yeah.
Man, you're lucky. All right, so you're attacking Frack. Looks like he's headed over towards Merrick as well.
There's the first one, and do you want me to roll for both
first
of them,
one's a hit? Yeah, oh yeah, I definitely want you to roll for both.
Okay, same one.
You actually, he is now officially bloodied as well, and he actually, one of his legs pops off, so his whole leg is basically from his knee down, and he's hopping on one leg now, sort of like the Black Knight.
This but a scratch.
So yeah, he is officially bloodied, and he looks like you've actually got his attention, Zandak.
Do I have any movement left? Can I still move?
Oh, you big wuss. Yeah, you got movement. You can do whatever you want.
Okay, I'm gonna move. Move a little bit back in here.
I know. Trolls don't have lightning bolts, so I mean, I could let them pray to a deity or something, but
that's my turn.
All right. So it looks like Lormar, you're up now.
Alright, Dave, we're gonna hop back up over the table. Here. Boros.
All right. How you looking for spells, Lormar?
1-1 right now.
One
One
and
first,
one.
1 second. Yeah.
You guys better make quick work of those trolls. You're gonna have poor Lormar running around bandaging everyone.
Don't worry, Dave. I've got Ray of Frost.
I cast Ray of Frost into the darkness. Alright, there you go. Boris, you're 17. Wow, that's a heck of a heal. For level 17.
Yeah, nice.
That's Cure Wounds. That's the nice old touch heal. Alright, looks like Boris, you're up now, Grecian Hammer. You're surrounded by fire and troll. And there's a leg on the ground now, too.
Okay, if I remember correctly, I have still 2 key points left, right?
Sure. If that's what you say you got, I trust you. You got 2 points.
Okay, I'm going. Which one is with the leg off? This one?
See that bone right behind you? That's his leg. And it's hopping right towards you. The leg is hippity hopping towards you. That leg is hoppy.
Okay, I'm going to turn here and waste.
Yeah, it's 2d8
2 key points to get
plus
an
2
advantage.
plus healing bonus because he's a
Cure
healing
Wounds.
cleric.
Well, I think you already have advantage, isn't it? His back towards you?
Yeah, you got advantage.
Yeah,
So-
don't use your key then.
Okay, I'm going to use my first attack. Then, if I hit, I'm going to use
What's
another
2d8,
key point
guys?
to another hit.
2d8 plus 2 plus his healing bonus. So his healing bonus should be 7, I think, or yeah, it's pretty nice healing bonus. Oh yeah, it's like a one-legged man in an ass-kicking contest. It's gonna be great. Nice snort, Dave.
Okay, it's 15 plus 6, 21.
Yep, you hit. So did you hit the leg or did you hit the leg? Did you hit the leg or did you hit Frack? That's kind of bouncing there on one leg. Okay, so you kicked Frack. All right, I got you. Go ahead and do your damage.
10 damage.
All right.
And now I'm going to waste a key point to do another hit.
Okay. And that's a
6,
hit.
22.
Yep, that's a hit.
And 5.
All right.
15 damage.
As you do like a spinning dragon punch, you actually knock his arm off, and there's now an arm on the ground, and the arm is starting to crawl towards you.
Oh my
So
god, it's the arm from Evil Dead.
Oh my gosh! All I can imagine is you down on the ground with your hands between your eyes and the skeleton hand poking you in the eyes. So. Maybe when you go unconscious next round, maybe I'll do that to you with the hand. Alright, so Boris, you're done. Unless you want to move and take a couple of attacks of opportunity, which, I mean, that would be pretty
no.
cool. You
No,
would take
no,
4.
no.
Alright, so looks like the Master Wizard Corbin's up.
I see
Master
Ray of
Corbin,
Frost in
the
the
ex-thief. You see a bunch of parts as you move up into the hall. You see 2 trolls that are on fire. You see one that is hopping on his leg, and you see a leg and 2 arms crawling towards several of your party members.
Okay. I'm gonna cast Flaming Sphere, I think is what it's called, and I'm gonna put it 5 feet.
I thought you were going to say, I just cast Fireball. Let's just take care of all this shit at once. That would have been great.
Yeah, unfortunately that would do damage to the guys. So.
Well, hey, aren't you an evocation? Don't you have Spell Sculpt?
That's right.
Oh, that's right. Oh, man, I forget about Spell Sculpt.
Yeah.
And actually, so I am going to do that. My 3rd level Fireball.
Well, you already used to. You don't have any Fireballs. You remember you cast 2 on...
Yep, we took that short rest, and I used all...
That's right, right before this.
That's
so
right.
you got back 1 3rd level spell, right?
Yeah, that's
right.
all he got back.
So, alright, you have a Fireball.
That's
Let's
right,
do
buddy.
it. Let's do it. Let's do it.
Christ.
Do it.
Just blast him, dude.
Where
are you setting it? Where are you setting it? It's a 20-foot blast radius, so...
And who are you excluding?
All of you guys. Everybody up in here.
So, how many people can you exclude? That I don't know.
4.
Oh, so... God damn it, my plan doesn't work.
Oh, I'm so glad I jumped out of the way.
And I'm just going to blast it on the corner right here, Dave. Sorry. Hold on, let me make it so it pings. Oh.
Right here on the corner?
Yeah.
Alright. You launch your... Oh, wait. I got something for you. Hold on.
God.
Okay. Hold on. Oh, damn it. Got something for you. You know what I'm going to do. The old Fireball.
Oh, very cool.
Do that one more time for you.
Oh, wow, that's cool.
Nerd alert!
You're like a kid in a candy store.
I am like a kid in a candy store because I love this stuff. This is fun stuff.
That is actually what makes it cool.
This is so much funner than playing a freaking linear computer game, man. Granted, computer games are really fun, but yeah, this is really fun. So, all right, when your Fireball lands, man, I mean, it just explodes. I mean, actually, everybody is jolted by this. It's such a small room, and the pressure from this, man, these little statuettes, some of them shattered. I mean, they flew everywhere. So there's statuettes all over the floor now, and yeah, the lever actually went back up into the off position, so the rest of the smoke is now starting to dissipate. Well, there wasn't that much smoke in the room to begin with, but the rest of it is pretty much gone now. So let's go ahead and roll some damage, and I'm going to do a couple dex saving throws because I know I'm going to have to do dex saving throws. So holy shit, that's a lot of 6-sided.
There we go. Yeah.
God, I hate you, Corbin.
Oh God.
Go back to your movie. What's your DC number, bud? Oh. Old Frack. Poor Frack.
DC's 12, Dave.
Okay. Frack explodes into about 10 different pieces. And these pieces are, the head is kind of rolling around saying, "I'll get you!" So, Frack is down. His other leg and his other arm are on fire, but they are moving around as well. So I'm going to put a couple more limbs down here. And as for Frick, Frack's head, man, just flew off and landed right up on the right between a couple of the statues that weren't affected. So it looks like there's a troll head up there now as well. So, all right. So Frick, on the other hand, he made his dex saving throw, so I take half, which he's vulnerable to fire, so he really takes full damage on a Wow, that's actually a lot. He's in pretty bad shape. And one of his legs fall off now. And that's it. Alright, so it looks like we got some trolls. The trolls are on fire. So Frack, he's out of the turn order. Merrick, you're up. Man, this fireball almost made you lose the pressure almost made you lose your footing on the top of the Sphinx.
Down. Alright, well I think I'm gonna... That's all good, I didn't fall. I think I'm gonna climb down gently here.
Oh, I'd like to see you do an acrobatics roll, but no problem.
Another one?
No, you don't have to. If you're just, you're just using your minor action to... Your movement and minor to get down there, that's fine. You can still take a major, so you can still attack.
Okay.
Nice snort, man. Holy crap. This is way too good.
I think that works. There we go. Okay, and I will attack with my rapier here.
Yeah, I told Lormar he couldn't go back there, but I'll let you go back there because he's missing a leg and an arm, so you're able to fit back there.
Alright. No advantage on this one?
No.
Okay, so one single swipe here.
Wow, you hit.
For 20 damage.
Wow. Yeah, he's in pretty bad shape. He's actually in really bad shape. Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Whoa. What do you have, 35 HP still?
Yeah.
Alright. Oh, wow. Yeah, he's definitely seen better cave days, that's for sure. Alright, looks like the troll's back up. His wounds are definitely not regenerating now.
I'm sorry, Dave. You need to make a Constitution saving throw. Or take 2d6 fire damage.
Let me make a con. Very good. Thank you very much for reminding me on that. I got body parts and everything, stuff flying all over the place, and I need to make a con saving throw. So, 15.
Yep.
So do I take any damage?
No, you take no damage, and I think it says the spell ends, so I think I don't have no more flame on my sword.
Okay. Alright.
So if he passes his save, your sword stops being on fire?
It says the spell ends, so I don't know how to interpret that. That's exactly what it says.
Well, I think what it is I think your sword is still on fire, and it can just reset the attack if you hit him again. So he's just going to have to make another save.
Yeah, I think he's just not on fire anymore. Doesn't have to make that save next round again.
Yeah. Okay. That works for me. I like that version better.
Yeah, the troll Frick, he basically he doesn't have his weapon drawn anyway. He puts his one good arm up in the air, which is half mangled anywhere and on fire, and he goes he just tells you that he surrenders, and he's hopping around on one leg. So he says he surrenders. Put me out of my misery. And he just kind of falls down flat on his face. He says, pitiful humans, at least I die honorable, and I die fighting. Well, actually, he gave up, but he still died in combat. So he falls down. You can basically coup de grace.
Yeah, I'll look to Barry and say, well, Barry, that's all you, buddy.
Next time I'm going to put 5 trolls against you. I think it'll be a little bit more challenging. But, actually, the trolls are higher level than you guys. You guys actually did really good. You guys used fire, so it was...
We were handicapped, too. So.
Yeah.
Well, I used everything until I saw fireworks. I used lightning. I used the holy thing.
Alright, so you guys are out of combat. There are tons of statuettes just all over the floor now. Many of them are broken. The Sphinx has some charred remains. The tapestries on the wall are on fire, so you're able to pat them out if you choose to. If not, you can just let them burn, and that's where you're at. This is where you're at.
Okay, I'm gonna use a couple of my dice to heal myself there, Dave.
Okay. And
Hey,
I think...
Dave, while I'm standing here next to the cart, I'm going to go ahead and pull my 50-foot of rope out of my backpack, and I'm going to start binding up the statue of, what's her name? Honey Bibi Darwa, in rope. 50 foot of it. I'm just going to completely knot her up and tie her all up in the rope.
Okay, as she's in stone?
Yeah.
Well, as you can see, I'm going to kind of bring you back down here for a second. So I'm going to move you. So don't move your token. I'm going to move you.
Okay. Gotta do.
All right. As you're here, as you're back into the altar room, she does have her hands up, sort of in like the, I guess you can see the platoon position. As William Dafoe is down on his knees, being shredded by the Viet Cong.
I'll use the rope to tie her to the cart, then, as well, to bind her arms to the cart.
Okay, so I want to see you maneuver that cart in here. Cart carrier.
No, we already took her, Dave. She's in the cart.
Oh, she's in. Well, all right. Well, I didn't hear you guys. All I saw was the paladin running off. And that's why I started reading the description. So, all right. Well, I didn't hear you say you put her in a cart. So, all right.
Yeah,
so
she's been in the cart.
All right. So you have Honey Boo Boo with you there. So, all right.
Yeah, we put her in the cart because you asked her if the cart was in the room when they turned from stone to ogres at the end of the last one, and she was still in the hallway. Remember?
All right. Well, yeah, because you went right off and started going down the hall, so I was like, oh, here we go. So, all right, there you go. You take the entire, you get her tied down to the cart and everything. So, all right, so what are you guys gonna do?
I need to rest. Everybody need a rest.
We still have a gimp troll here that's still alive, by the way.
Did you coup de grace? I didn't hear anyone say they coup de grace him.
I was going to give that privilege to Barry, but...
Oh, no, I would never do that.
God, which one are you today? Like,
which paladin is
I don't understand.
in our presence?
And where the hell did that cart come from? What did I tell you guys about looting?
Let's let our ogre buddy have the coup de grace. Our buddy that's joined us here.
Oh, Thor?
We're looking for. Yeah, let's let him get.
Oh, happily I'll do this. And he takes his axe and he cuts the troll's head off, man. One fell swift cut. Boosh. Axe makes like a thunderous hit as it hits the floor. Sparks come up. The head just rolls right off, man.
Perfect.
Troll goes into convulsions for a few seconds, and you still have two arms that are crawling ever so slowly towards Bor. These arms and this leg are crawling right towards Boros. Just kind of clawing their way closer and closer.
And do I notice this?
Yeah, you do.
And I'm going to move silently towards another player.
I'll just tell everybody to stand 5 feet away from them. Everybody get 5 feet away, and I'll put flaming spear right on them.
I'm going to spend a while trying to fix my crossbow.
All right, Dave, I'm throwing flaming spear on top of them.
All right. Flaming sphere is at a point.
Flaming spear is a first level spell, which a second level spell, which I have one more of.
Okay, now.
And I'm using it.
What does that do? Does that? I mean, is it like a point of area of effect, or?
Yeah, it's a 5 foot radius.
Oh, to the point of where you assign it, right?
Right. And I'm gonna put it right on the heap of those arms.
All right. They go up in flames. You hear a little.
Talking arms.
And then I look at Boris and I say, "Yo, me one, buddy. They were coming for you."
And then the head over here that landed on the marble table. He says, "Hey, what about me?" Oh, wait. Oh, God, look at that.
Somebody take it. Somebody take out a. Somebody light a torch and shove it in his mouth.
Hey, wait about me! The head of the troll. Oh my gosh, I remember seeing that. The head of the troll right there, guys, right there.
Hey, we'll keep the head of the troll and we'll use him as a scout. Just throw him in a room. He can scream back what he sees.
Yeah, so you, well, do you take it and throw it into the fire with the other arms, or what do you do?
Yeah, just grab it by the hair and drop it in the fire.
Ah! Alright, so the troll head is on fire and it is gone as well, so. Alright. So you have now that you have this large open room now. Shit's on fire, the little statuettes are smoldering, several of them are completely destroyed, valueless now.
Damn.
Oops, sorry guys.
Oops.
Did I do that?
Did anything survive?
Yeah, there's a couple statues survived. I don't know. What are you guys doing? Are you guys leaving, or I mean, I don't know what you guys are doing. I'm not playing it for you.
We got to take a long rest before we go anywhere, fellas.
Yeah, I'd like to also check out the surviving statues, see if they're worth anything.
All right. So you do find, of all the statues, there's probably around almost 100 miniaturettes and 4 larger statues. Well, 2 of the larger statues that seem to be valuable are actually destroyed and charred and broken and into many pieces. But there are still 2 pieces in the very northeastern corner of the room that actually survived the blast. And it is a crimson elephant, and also a gold and silver unicorn. I always wanted a pony, Daddy! And the crimson elephant stands about 7 inches high and is carved from a blood-red stone with real ivory tusk. This elephant comes with a hodao and rider made of sculpted gold. I'm just going to go ahead and give you the value of it, and it is worth 150 gold. The golden.
I only have one question, Dave.
Sure.
I'm sorry. Does everybody, because you're reading this out loud, do we all see this? Or is this something that he just sees?
Well, this is basically I'm sure everybody's looking around the room. So, I mean, I really didn't hear you said that, but when Merrick said he's searching around and looking at the statues, that's what he's found. So, but you do see, everyone sees Merrick over there, looking at the statues and picks up a couple statues. So, the second statue is a gold and silver unicorn. This gold statuette is 5 inches high, and its silver horn looks to be unscrewed. It actually, you unscrew it because it's actually half hanging off. So, you notice that it does have a thread, and you can unscrew it. And that's what you found.
How much is this unicorn worth?
It's worth 75 gold.
Okay.
Okay, I'm sorry. I missed the first one because I thought it was just for him.
Yeah, so the first one is a crimson elephant. It's worth 150 gold. And the gold and silver unicorn is worth 75 gold.
And this is the way I'm going to do magic items and stuff now. If you guys want to sell magic items back to a vendor, basically you're not going to get full value. Of course you're not going to get full value because no one's going to buy anything for full value and then sell it for full value. So I'll tell you what I'll give you for the items. And secondly, on stuff like art, statuettes, paintings, tapestries, stuff like that, we're going to do something. We're going to try something new. We're going to try charisma checks to see how good you can barter with the vendor. So I will RP the vendor, you will RP as yourself, and we'll negotiate a price. So if the statuette is 150, I may start somewhere, and then you can like the price